Are you giving your power away? Well, here's an outstanding way to keep your power and stay empowered. And that is to rely on your intuition, not to automatically just go to the external to get an answer, but start being more sovereign by listening to your intuition. And listening to your intuition also means to be able to trust yourself. So here is an important distinction between hearing your inner guidance, your intuition, that gut feeling, versus your ego talking. So the intuition is very loving. It is simply suggesting, and you're going to probably feel a certain calmness. The tone will be gentle. So for example, let's say a person wants to apply for this job promotion. The intuition may say to this person, yes, go ahead. You are fully qualified. And the person may have a good feeling inside, maybe even an expansive feeling that indicates the answer is yes, apply for that job. Now, compare that to ego. The ego might say, because the ego can often be our worst enemy, our critic. The ego might say, oh, don't apply for that job promo, you're not smart enough. The ego is commanding, controlling, coming from fear. And often the voice of the ego will make you feel a little contracted or heavy. So recognizing the distinction between ego and intuition is essential to then start building your trust to follow your intuition first by listening for it, getting into a quiet space to then check in, go into quiet and listen to your intuition. So that is one way to build trust, and that is to practice going into quiet and then check in with yourself. Does this feel good? And another tool that can really help you to build that self-trust is to recognize that when you make a commitment to yourself and you follow through with it, you can start trusting yourself that, yeah, I am good to my word. So for example, and it's so easy just to start with small steps. For example, maybe you're committed to having a walk, let's say just a 10-minute walk 5 times a week. And when you actually go out and take that walk, that's building self-trust. Oh, yes, I followed through on my intention and I can trust myself. Again, become more sovereign and check in with yourself. And this is a great way to stay in your power. I'm KATE-HEARTSONG. Thanks so much for checking in, and check in with your intuition. Bye for now.